Attorney, if you would, please.
Yes.
Item 9.
Proclamation recognizing National Night Out 2019. Holly Williams, Board of County Commissioners.
Thank you. I would move the following proclamation recognizing the National Night Out for 2019. Whereas the El Paso County Sheriff's Office, in partnership with the National Association of Town Watch, NATW, is sponsoring a positive, proactive, nationwide crime, drug, and violence prevention program on August 6th, 2019, entitled National Night Out. And whereas the 36th annual National Night Out is a wonderful opportunity for El Paso County to join forces with thousands of other communities across the country in promoting cooperative police community crime prevention efforts. And whereas neighborhood watch groups play a vital role in assisting the El Paso County Sheriff's Office and its many law enforcement partners throughout the region in their collaborative efforts to prevent crime and prosecute criminals. And whereas all El Paso County residents can have a positive impact on our community through their participation in community crime prevention programs that are proven effective tools in reducing crime and violence and breaking the destructive stranglehold of substance abuse and illegal drug trade that leads to the breakdown of families, crowds our jail cells, puts great strain on all El Paso County human services, criminal justice, and public safety resources. And whereas police community partnerships, neighborhood safety, awareness, and cooperation are the key themes of the National Night Out program and the keys to success in maintaining safe, vibrant, and attractive neighborhoods that are essential to our quality of life. Now, therefore, the Board of County Commissioners of El Paso County, Colorado, does hereby call upon all citizens of El Paso County to join the El Paso County Sheriff's Office in supporting and participating in the 36th Annual Night Out on August 6th, 2019. Done this 30th day of July, 2019 at Colorado Springs, Colorado. The Board of County Commissioners of El Paso County, Colorado, Mark Waller, Chairman, Lojinos Gonzalez, Jr., Vice Chair, Stan Vanderwerf, Holly Williams, and Cammie Bremer, members, and attested to by Chuck Broerman, County Clerk and Recorder.
All right.
Second.
Thank you. Please state your name, sign in, and you may begin.
Outstanding. Thank you. My name is Brent Danville. I'm the Crime Prevention Coordinator for the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for having us today. I'm going to keep my comments very, very brief, and then Sheriff Elder's got a couple comments as well. I come to you from the Colorado Springs Police Department. I retired out of Springs Police, and prior to doing that, one of my last positions, I was the crime prevention officer for the Falcon Division, which is the North Division of Colorado Springs. I was fortunate enough to be hired over here and in the crime prevention role. And this is my second year over here in this position running the National Night Out, and I ran it the same way as I did in the city. It's a great program. We learn a lot from our folks in the National Night Out and the neighborhood watch programs. Many of the topics and some of the law enforcement issues we see in regards to illegal marijuana grows, traffic issues, those type of things, we learn from the National Night Out program. Currently, there's 16,790 communities from all 50 states participating in this, to include military bases. 38 million participated in this National Night Out initiative last year. And right before coming over here, I learned of another one that's participating on Fort Carson, which is very encouraging for a person who does this type of work. So with that said, I will say that the participation that I've learned and had the fortunate of having here in the Sheriff's Office has been awesome from our staff members and our deputies. And I'm going to have Sheriff Elder speak to that for this year's.
Morning, Commissioners. Thank you for recognizing it National Night Out again. It is like Brent said, this is an extremely important connection point for us and our community. But I really want to thank our community resource outreach staff and the deputies that work to put this on. They work for the Chief of Staff, but Deb Minot is the sergeant that runs it, and Brent. We have a number of people that do community outreach, and it is absolutely incredible the number of events that they support throughout the community. It just shows the dedication that these public safety professionals have for connecting our community and for doing the job that they do This year, we're going to have 10 National Night Out locations in unincorporated El Paso County. And I am proud to say that once again, a member of my command staff will attend all 10 of those events, including myself. I encourage the commissioners to find one in your areas and to attend as well. They are usually very well attended. It's a great event. It's a great chance. You can see by some of the photos that they're putting up. It's a great chance to connect with our community and connect with your constituents as well. So thank you again for the proclamation, for recognizing the work that we do in the good times in the county. So thank you very much. Anybody else got anything?
Thank you, Mr. Sheriff.
Well, I've got a number of my staff behind me, and I've got a couple that are on vacation, but they are fully committed to this process. So thank you. Questions, comments?
Awesome. Do we have any comments or questions for the sheriff? And we'll bring it up for some deliberation. I was just going to say one thing. Based on the pictures here, I see the kid wearing the helmet with the spikes in it. I think you guys could really benefit from maybe doing that as a uniform upgrade. I don't know.
We have those helmets, yeah, the cool little spike. Yeah, we have those. Deb actually models them.
I'm going to need to see a picture of you in one of those, Mr. Sheriff.
Okay.
So, see right here, this picture right there.
All right, I can do that. Like that one right there.
Yes, exactly. All right, Commissioner Vanderwerf.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thanks again for this great work. And, based on some of those pictures, I think you have a few future deputy sheriffs in there. But it is so important to have this interface, this connection and this communication between the sheriff's office or any law enforcement agency and the public in the neighborhoods, in the stores. I know you also do Coffee with a Cop in concert with the city. And these are really great events. I think it goes a long, long way, and it's in areas that we kind of sometimes don't see, but I think because we're doing this and because of so many other things that law enforcement does in our community, we don't see in the public domain some of these controversial things that we see sometimes in other cities because you're making an effort to talk to the public. So thank you for that. I hope you're recruiting a couple of deputy sheriffs out there. It looks like you are. It looks like the kids had fun, except for that one young lady. I thought I think the next picture after this, it looked a little heavy for her. But other than that, it was pretty neat. Thanks for the great work that you guys are doing. Oh, and one last thing, the list of locations, you may have sent it to us already, and maybe I haven't had a chance to read it, but if you can get that to us, and I'll make an effort to try to go to one of them per your suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Deb says she'll get that out to you. And that's a great point about the interaction that we have. It was evidenced last year when we ran the extension of the public safety tax. The huge support that this community has for public safety, I believe, is in large part to the fact that we do have these kinds of events, that we do have this kind of outreach. It shows that the community of El Paso County absolutely supports the things that we do.
Commissioner Bremer.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think actually Commissioner Vanderwerf got to my question, but where would members of the public find a list of those 10 locations? We will get that posted on our website this afternoon. If it's not already on there. Is it already on there? It's not out there. Okay, we'll get it on our website, epcsheriffsoffice.com. We'll have it highlighted on there so that people can see that. Perfect. Thanks.
Okay.
We'll get to you last since you did the proclamation. Commissioner Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to thank everybody for their efforts. I mean, this is very important. The community coming together every year to see this happen is just something that I really appreciate seeing, and the staff and support throughout your organization to support this is just a credit to you and your office and all the members that participate and support this. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Commissioner.
I think at the end of the day, as any elected official, we have a couple of basic charges from the public. One, to provide the infrastructure necessary in order for citizens to be able to live their lives appropriately. But two, and more importantly, it's to provide for the public safety. That's what our job is, to make sure that we're doing our part to make the public safer. And I think that when we talk about events like this, it's kind of fun to see the kids and things like that. But really what we need to consider and understand is what this does to enhance public safety. You said it, Mr. Sheriff. This is about making our community safer. And I'll tell you, with the challenges that we have going on now, all the illegal marijuana grow operations happening out there, increase in felony filings within our community, we need to be creative. We need to do everything we can to enhance the public safety. And one of the things I like so much about getting to work with our sheriff is that thinking out of the box, thinking about ways that we can enhance public safety by doing non-traditional things like National Night Out and things of that nature. So, Mr. Sheriff, it's been my honor to be able to work with you on some of these issues and do our part from the county in order to make our community even safer than it is. So thank you so much for that. I can't tell you how much it means, not just to the community, but I think to us as well.
Thanks, Commissioner.
Commissioner Williams.
Okay, so I'm really excited to be able to be the sponsor of this proclamation. I was able to attend the Sheriff's Academy, and I'm amazed. If you don't get the chance to attend one, you need to sign up and attend, because I'm just amazed at how you put your lives on the line every single day, and how supportive you are of your community. And I hope that we're always a community that supports you back. So thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
All right, with that, it's been moved and seconded. I'll call the roll, and then we'll stand in a recess for a vote. I'll call the roll, have the vote, and then we'll stand in recess for a picture. How about that? Commissioner Bremer.
Aye.
Commissioner Vanderwerf.
Aye.
Commissioner Williams.
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Aye.
And the chair votes aye. That passes unanimously. We will stand in recess for a picture.